This is the moment a Syrian boy realizes he's been blinded by a remote-controlled IED attack. That boy is 9-year-old Abdul Muin Hassan. He's now receiving treatment across the border in Turkey and vividly remembers what happened on the first day of Ramadan.
My mom and dad were going to check another house. They told me, stay here with your siblings. My siblings were probably 10 meters away from me, and I was sitting in front of the mine. My younger brother said a woman came who was holding a motorcycle remote. She stood there and kept pressing it until the mine exploded.
He was rushed from Afrin Hospital to Azaz and then across the border to Kilis. Today, he can only see half a meter in front of him. His father says Abdul Muin only had 2 questions to ask.
The first one, where are my eyes? And the second, when is my mother coming? This is all that he asked me.
This is Abdul Muin's happy place, playing football with other Syrian boys he met here in Kilis. But it's of little comfort as he's still waiting the arrival of his mother, brothers, and sister who are still in Afrin. His father is amazed at his son's resilience.
I was surprised to see my son playing football. Playing football? Do you know what it's like for a father whose son couldn't see anymore to come home 4 or 5 days later and find his son playing football? This is God's doing.
Abdul Muin still has a long way to go on his road to recovery. He'll need a corneal transplant and expensive and complicated eye surgery. Like most people who saw the video, Safwan al-Hajr was saddened and felt compelled to act.
His eyes are in a very sensitive condition. They are infected, and there is an internal wound in one of the corneas. For this reason, the first surgery may not take place for a few weeks.
Possibly even by Abdul Muin's 10th birthday next month. Al-Hajr's volunteer organization has already raised money to pay for the procedure.
Like Abdul Muin's situation, there are at least 9 others that I know about in Turkey. There are people with cancer, bone problems, and other diseases. We will try to help them get the treatment they need, the best we can.
Back at home, Abdul Muin just wants to enjoy being a child.
I wish my eyesight would come back and I can go back to school.
A simple wish, returning sight to sore eyes. Aadel, Haleem, Straight Talk, Kilis.